All right, good morning. Here we are, Wednesday morning. We're gonna meet down here on the mat, on our backs. We're gonna meet on our backs, and we're gonna start out today's whole core. So we're gonna start out gently warming up the core. So onto your backs, hands up, knees up, dead bug. Dead bug. It's opposite hand, opposite foot, pulling away from your body. Doesn't need to be like a huge distance. Can just be little itty bitty. This is the first little warm up of the day. Keep that going. I'm just checking the levels. Seems like the music might be a little loud, could be a little less. Let me just take that down a notch. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, dead bugging, dead bugging. Oh. Let's do 5 more. Maybe you can make it a little longer now. 3, 2, 1. Bringing those hands by your hips, by your feet, by your heels. Lift up that booty. Again, this is just our little warm up. We're only in the first 5 minutes of the class. Turn the fucking clock on. Let's go. We're just warming up that body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now coming over onto one side. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. One hand behind the head, lifting the knee up and extending that foot down to the floor. My athletes in the house. We all know how important a warm-up is. We just want to say hello, good morning, muscles. Hello, good morning, muscles. 3, 2, 1. Swing it around to the other side. Beautiful athletes. That's what we all are. We're athletes of the planet. Athletes of the day. Athletes of our own lunchbox. I was wondering about actually the classification of an athlete. You know, is that when you're actually being paid to be athletic that you qualify to be an athlete? Is your job description when you're changed, when you like land in America and you have to write occupation athlete? I could write anything on those things. Supermodel. That's what I'm going to write next time. Supermodel. 3, 2, 1. Speaking of supermodels, onto your belly. We're just going to warm up the back here. Extend those hands out nice and long, those feet out long. Opposite hand, opposite foot comes up. Nice and long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands under the shoulders or beside the titties. Lift yourself up onto all fours. And we're just going to take a few breaths here just to stretch out the back in any direction you like. We're gonna do some big ass circle work. You might want to stick to the traditional cat-cow. This is your opportunity just to give yourself a little wakey before we get into the snaky section. Oh, good morning. All right. Ready to get this show on the road. Walk those hands forward. Take those feet off the ground. 10 push-ups. Maybe readjust those hands so they're under the shoulders. They probably didn't need to come forward. Oh, we got 7 more. Nice and strong. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good job. That was more like 12. Turn those toes under. Let's get that booty off the ground. Get those knees off the ground. Bear crawls. Gonna be itty bitty. Bears are going into hibernation about this time in Canada. And we come to the end of the mat. We come back to the back of the mat. If you want to fucking fire it up and take big steps, you can. If you want to just go nice and gentle, nice and slow, oh, that's where I'm headed today. Slow-mo. Core control. Hand and foot trying to move them in unison. Opposite hand and opposite foot. Up and back one more time, and this time, really engage those abs. Maybe you can suck those abs back in towards the belly button. Suck it back. Keep breathing, but suck them in. Drop those knees down. Woo! All right. Plank to opening up. Bringing those hands down onto the arms, onto the blades of the arms. Really get those shoulders engaged. We're going to open up to one side. Hi. And then to the other side. Great work. Yes. Side to side, nice and controlled. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Coming back to the middle, drop those knees down. Bring those hands underneath the shoulders. From the knees or from the toes. 10 push-ups. 10. 9. Everything is engaged. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. We can do it. 2. 1. Shit. Nice work. Bear crawls. Mama bear. One of my fuck yes girls, Cheryl, hooked me up. I got fucking 10 pounds of salmon in the freezer. Getting ready for winter. Eating salmon like every fucking day, every other day. So good for you. The favorite sources of protein, especially out here on the West Coast. Eating a daily catch. Eating locally. Fucking good quality salmon too. The sockeye salmon out of the Skeena River. from the Skeena River First Nation, shout out for yesterday to Truth and Reconciliation Day. It's an important day, brings up a lot of emotions for a lot of people. We are all on stolen land. From here, Turtle Island, down to Australia, where I'm from. Quick little shout out to all of my Indigenous friends. Oh, shit. You girls all just loaded up on coffee. Okay, we're coming onto the side. Lifting up the side leg. Core day. Doing great. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Point those toes, make it pretty. Make it hot, because you're fucking hot. You're number one and you're fucking hot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a little bit of a segue because we're coming back onto the plank. On the blades of the arms, you can come from the knees. Totally cool. Open it up. And open it up wherever you feel comfortable. 2. You don't need to go past. You're not going like a fucking 1.5 o'clock. We're gonna go 12 and 6. 12 and 6. Activating those delts, activating all of those muscles across and behind the ribs, as well as the abs. 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees down. Take a quick sip of water. Fix your hair. Whatever you need to do. We're gonna drop into 10 push-ups after this 2-second hair tie break. Pull it back, grab some water. Come on, hair. All right. 10 more push-ups, that makes it 30 fucking push-ups because we are the boss. All right. 10. 9, the core is being engaged in the push-up. Pull that belly button towards the spine. You're doing it right because you're doing it. 3, 2, 1. Nice fucking work. That was 10 push-ups. Turn those toes over. Whew. Bear crawls. Up and back. It's not supposed to be easy, and it isn't easy, but we do fucking hard things, and now we're using our body to do hard things. You're waking up a lot of stuff in your body, from your heels, from your feet, from your toes to your fingertips. You're really working the strength and coordination that your body desires. In a weird, freaky, primitive way. Ooh, we've been walking on 2 feet for a long time. Up and back. Up one more time. Really trying to drop the ass. And relax. Shake out those arms. All right. Throw in some sissy squats, crossing the arms over the body. We just take it back, just very gently. Feet are flat on the floor. 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Dropping it back. 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Oh, for 3, 2, 1. Back to 12 and 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop that bum down. Drop that bum down. Stretch out that back. Fire hydrants. Next on the menu. You know how these go. You're on all fours. I know you like it on all fours. Get that core contracted. And we're gonna lift up the left leg. Whichever leg you choose, I'm going with the left to start. I'm gonna try not to move any other part of my body as I come up. Five more reps. 5, 4, nice and slow. 3, 2, and on 1 we're gonna hold and pulse. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Send it back. Donkey Kong. Keeping the knee above the waistline. We're shooting that leg up to the sky. That heel to the sky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Feel free to stretch it out a little. Other side. I like to turn around here. You know, like the rotisserie chicken that I am. Oh yeah, just a big bird. And then go up on the other side. Again, really bringing in to the center of the body, to the belly button. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it out the back, into the backyard. Donkeys. Here we go. Little pulses. The knee is above the hip bone. Keep breathing. If this is feeling pretty good for you, it's a good time to focus again on that core. Suck it back. Pull it in. But keep trying to breathe into the diaphragm. This is what Pilates is all about. Breathing and control. And doing itty bitty small movements. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a good time for a child's pose. Poke that ass back. Push it back, push it back, push it back. Oh, yeah. Coming back up into our plank position. If you can come into a plank, off your hands, or off the blade of your arms. If you've got sore wrists, we're gonna step it out. Again, we're working the glutes here. We're working the lower abs, and we're fucking tapping into the arms. My foot is coming side to side. If you're fucking yawning right now, show me that jack. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Whew. Bringing the left foot almost in between the hands. Coming up, lunging up forward. Just stretching out that glute here for a second before we hit the second set. Feel free to grab hold of your foot if you want some quad action. Switch it up. Feeling good, honey. You are doing a good work. Hands to the floor. Fire hydrants again. This is again too easy for you. Bring the foot out. Then lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Try and get that posture, that control. 3, 2, 1. This time, full donkey. We bring it back and into the chest. And back into the chest. Sink those teeth into my ass. That is what I'm thinking right now. If only somebody would. Maybe that can be my weekend project. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring it up to the chest. Switch it over so that your foot on the other side of the knee. Walk those hands forward, just extend and compress. Extend and compress. One more. Extend and compress. All right, we're going for the other side for the fire hydrants. Again, like I said, if you want it more, extend that foot out. Try not to just compensate all your weight onto one side. One side might be stronger than the other. 5 more. Push through. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. Out the back, into the chest. Every day is gonna be a little different. When you're doing these workouts every day, you can really just be more intuitive of your body. That sometimes, honestly, depending what time of month it is, what's going on in your life, what the stresses are, some days you are gonna respond like a fucking athlete. Some days you're not gonna respond like an athlete. But we're just gonna keep that athletic mindset. Whew. 5, 4, athletes in the house. 3, 2, 1. Taking this knee, crossing it over. Walk those hands forward a little more as you extend and drop it back. It's the ultimate fucking ass stretch right there. And back. Extend. Contract. Okay, back they come, those legs. Back onto the blades of your arms. We are not done here. Step it out from that plank. Or give me the jacks. Mat work day. Ain't for the faint-hearted. Dropping that ass, dropping that body. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy. All right, grab a quick sip of water. Holy crap. I am sweating. This is fucking awesome. We got one more set. Every morning I write the workout. It's slightly different. This is a little bit more body, arm heavy. Often we do a lot more ab work in this class. But it all pays off. We're moving our body. We're back onto that fire hydrant that we started on. 10, 9, 8, focusing on the form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna just take that knee, we're gonna draw big circles. Big circles. 3, 2, 1, and back the other way. 3, 2, 1. Other side, fire hydrant. Trying to square off those shoulders, square off those hips so they're in line with the mat. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big circles. Big circles. Oh. And back the other way. 3, 2, 1. Oh my fucking God. All right. Great work. Whew. Side planks. Bend the knees. Use your arms, your support. Hand on the hip. And we lift. If you want more, it's a good time to go off your feet. Now really tap into your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that hip onto the floor. Extend that top leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Signature move coming up, extending both feet. Suck those knees up and spread. Here we go. The stripper spread. Signature classic moves. Been a while since we brought this one out. This is your first time. This is your ultimate time to feel like a fucking sexy fucking boss. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides, switching sides. Whew. We got 1 more minute. It's actually 1:31. Mixed up the time a little here. Here we go. Switching sides. We got those 10 leg lifts. Wait, 10 body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. For the leg lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All feet off the ground, both feet, you only have 2. You bend the knees and you pull it up and back. For 5. Oof, tucking those toes towards your poussoir, extending them up. 3. 2. 1. Coming onto your backs where we started. Releasing. Let's lift up those feet 90 degrees. We're just gonna push out. 10 nice sit-ups, nice and clean. Try and keep those abs, that spine locked to the floor. 5 more, nice and clean. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, extend the hands, extend the feet. Whoa, what a workout. Oh, that was really something else. That was arms and core. Whew. Tomorrow we will get stretchy, flexy. Have a fucking great day. Comment if you want anything and I will give it to you. Love you.